YouTube, how y'all doing, my boys? Man, I'm releasing this video at the very end, but I actually made it last night. I just accidentally deleted it from my phone. I'm gonna be predicting the fight between Sean Woodson and Dan Ige. My official prediction is that Dan Ige wins this match via knockout. The reason why is because a lot of people are heavy on Sean Woodson because of how long his body type is, how much reach he has, how long his limbs are, his legs, arms. But I could tell you that if Dan Ige is able to close the distance, that reach won't be anything. And it might be a liability because if you have such long arms and you're constantly trying to fight in close, it hurts you. Now, Dan Ige, with his aggressiveness, with his style, he can push a pace. I feel like he's also a better grappler than Sean Woodson. He should be able to control him even if he's not having success on the feet. I feel like he should be able to take him down, clinch him up, just roughing him up. And with Sean Woodson, man, I'm very familiar with both guys. Very, very familiar with both guys. But Sean Woodson just doesn't have doesn't do the damage necessary to beat these very, very tough guys that are at the top of their division. Like, Dan Ige is top 5 in the division, I feel like, if not right outside of the top 5. So he's a big test. Dan 50K Ige should get the knockout, I feel like, because he can, like I said, not only can he beat him on the grappling and takedowns, I really feel like Dan Ige just hits harder, and Sean Woodson looks to be very vulnerable. I've seen Sean Woodson badly hurt before. One time he was hurt because he got kicked or kneed while being down. But aside from that, I've seen him hurt, man, and when he's hurt, he is liable to be finished. So another thing is, Sean Woodson, he has an 11-1 record, but the competition just hasn't been as much as Dan Ige's. Dan Ige has some great wins, and Sean Woodson, I see him being able to outpoint Dan Ige just by being that longer guy, jabbing, and keeping his distance. But what if that doesn't work? Which a lot of times that's how things is. What if that doesn't work? That is his only path he has. If that doesn't work and Ige closes the distance, it will be Ige's fight all the way. That is why Ige is my underdog pick of the week. And my official prediction is that Ige knocks out Sean Woodson. Thank you.